Hi everyone, welcome to Free Handling Made AU, My Optics at Life. My name's Niese and this is my channel. I'm having issues with my hat. Hang on, you guys. There we go. Oh, my hair's long. It's New Year's Eve. There's a lot of people going to be going out tonight to celebrate and ring in the new year. And that's great. It is. It's great. And then there's some of us that are grieving right now, and we're not looking forward to the new year. And our end of 2023 really sucked. But even though I'm in pain right now, and I have a lot on my mind, and my heart is hurting, even though I'm not looking forward to 2024. 2024 is very uncertain. I feel like our family is in limbo, a very unfair state of being right now. And at the same time, I feel myself grasping for hope. So, I was in a live yesterday, and I think it was in my live. It was in my live, actually. Chris was in the chat, and he made a very wise statement about New Year's resolutions and how you should take the time to reflect on your life and pinpoint areas in your life where you can work on being a better you. I want to tell Chris a personal thank you for that, because sometimes when people say things, I don't think they realize it's something that someone really needed to hear. And so this morning I decided to reflect on 2023 as a whole and not just the last 2 months. And I'm going to tell you, I was very blessed in 2023. I was blessed that I had the entire summer off, and I got to go to Texas, and I got to spend 2 weeks with my parents, 2 weeks with my mother, and I got to spend 2 full weeks with my father, having no idea what was about to happen in the month of December. And I got to spend an entire week with my brother and my sister-in-law, Gail. And I got to see Mama Jan. And that was a highlight of my trip, one of the highlights of my trip. And another really cool highlight of my trip is I got to visit with Jill from Fiber Floozy Crafts. So, I'm going to try and get to this video without crying, but I'm not making any promises. And then, as Chris's words from yesterday's porch chat rang true and very loud in my ear, I had Tank in my head last night at 3 a.m. I had Spring, the fiber enthusiast, in my head at 3 o'clock this morning. I had Dawn Aaron and Sharon Loves Purple in my head at 3 o'clock this morning, telling me to hold on fast. No matter what, everything's going to be okay. Enjoy every single moment you get in this life. You're not promised tomorrow. We're not. Things can change like that. And I heard all of them tell me that even though with all this mess that's happening in our family, I'm a very blessed person. And to continue to be strong and continue to keep that hope for tomorrow. And so that's what I'm going to do. And then I hear Dawn tell me, stay positive, sunflower. My beautiful sunflower. Be positive. Think positive. We love you. I don't know what time I finally fell asleep, but I finally did fall asleep, and then I woke up at 9 this morning. Got some chores done, you guys. Got laundry going. Cleaned up my craft room a little bit so it doesn't look like a total disaster. Had some breakfast, took a shower, washed my hair, and now I'm down here in the craft room. I'm fixing to go live for a members only live, and I wanted to do my last video for 2023. And these are the words I want to leave you with. For those of you that don't feel like celebrating 2024 and you don't feel like ringing in the new year, you have full permission not to. You do. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. If you're grieving, grieve. If you're sad, allow yourself to feel those emotions and be sad and give yourself a good cry. But while you're doing that, try to remember to find that hope, even if you have to dig way deep in the depths of your soul. Even if you have to pray almost every minute of the day for God to give you the strength and the hope, and to hang on to hope, and to be okay with no matter what the outcome is, then do it. You don't have to celebrate and party and have a big festivity. Pick up your crochet, your hook, pick up your needle, your knitting needles, pick up your diamond painting, pick up your scrapbooking, pick up your miniature crafting supplies. If you're one of those that makes shadow boxes and you do miniatures, whatever it is that you do to bring yourself solace and therapy, do it. Pick up a good book, curl up underneath a nice shawl, hug from Jack's or any kind of shawl you may have. I'm wrapped up in my hug from Jack's today to help me get through today. So Jack's is with me today. I'll be wearing this all day today. It's going to be hugging on me, and it's going to be loving on me and reminding me that there's still a lot of things to be happy for in this life. And I'm blessed. I have 2 beautiful adult daughters. I have 2 gorgeous grandkids. I have a loving, devoted husband. I have a very spunky, energetic, loving, spirit-filled, heart-happy 11-year-old boy. I have 2 amazing parents that are still alive, who love me, who love my brother and my sister-in-law, who love everybody in everybody in our family, who are devoted and love us unconditionally. So today I am blessed. I'm blessed. I still have 1 fur baby left to love on and to cuddle with. And little man and I are now sharing her, because sharing is caring. And we have a beautiful cabin that we live in. We have heat, food, clothes, everything we absolutely need. Life will go on whether you like it or not. And we have full control on how we choose to allow things that happen in our lives affect us. We are allowed to grieve, and we are allowed to cry, and we are allowed to go through that process. But don't allow yourself to stay in that state. Look for little tiny things in your day that you can be happy about. Search them out if you have to. I keep my mind busy here lately. The times that I struggle the most is at night. So I was up till 3 a.m. I couldn't get my head to shut off, even though I took my medication. I mean, I have a problem with that anyway without what's going on. So what's going on just makes it even worse. So I got to come up with some strategies of what I can do to help myself fall asleep when my head's doing what it's doing, because I can't afford to be staying up till 3 a.m. tossing and turning in bed and then having to get up at 6 a.m. to go to work. So I gotta come up with a solution. I'll be trying to figure that out. But I'm choosing to grasp at the good memories of 2023, and I'm choosing to try and keep myself busy, doing something constructive, doing something that brings my heart joy. I'm gonna try to get this blanket finished for little man and his blanket hoodie finished for little man, and then I'm going to be very quickly whipping up hopefully a blanket for my father and some chemo beanies that he can wear during chemo treatment, because he's allowed to wear them. And I'm gonna choose to enjoy every single second. I'll be calling my parents more often. I'll be texting my dad more often. And I'm in Montana, and that sucks right now, but I'm gonna do what I can from being far away. I am planning on making a trip to Texas here very soon. It will probably be after the 1099s are done at my workplace. By then, my dad should be done with all of his back-to-back appointments. I'm going to fly in. I think I'm going to fly into Oklahoma City and rent a car. I haven't finalized all the plans yet, but I'm going to get down there to see my father and see my mom. It's probably going to be late January before I can get down there, I'm thinking. So y'all just pray over that I can find an affordable plane ticket. And thankfully I've got money in the savings account, because we've been very frugal. Half my paycheck's been going into the savings account for emergencies, and looks like I'll be tapping into that savings account to pay for the plane ticket. So I'm going to try to start off the new year with going to see my mom and dad. And I'm just going to hang out with my dad. Wherever, if he's laying on the couch, I'll just hang out on the couch next to him and crochet and chit chat with him, and we'll watch something he wants to watch, and we'll just hang out. I'll help my mom, with dinner, love on my mom, maybe help her around the house. Just try and spend a good week with them is what the goal is. So that's it, you guys. Grasp onto that hope. And if you're one of those that didn't have something heartbreaking happen to you this year, and you're super excited for 2024, you got all kinds of cool things that are fixing to happen, I am so happy for you. Enjoy it, celebrate it, be safe, and make good choices. Have a designated driver, or better yet, stay at your home and have that glass of champagne while you're ringing in the new year, or take a taxi. So I will see you guys in 2024. I love you all. Always remember, dare to be you, dare to be different. Love from Montana. Bye, everybody.